let's we start.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Kong. How was your weekend?
Weekends. I'm very busy, so I went to my parents, and because of my parents prepares to move
Another
another
house? Mhm.
yeah, another house. And yes, so yes, I went there to prepare something, and yes, with my parents. Okay.
So you help them. Okay. So how was your Monday? Is this a busy day again?
Yes, I think that's today is I'm very well. Yes, because yes, this morning I didn't have a meeting
Okay.
because yes, low some trouble, and yes, my boss had another meeting, important another meeting. So yes,
So
we
you
we
are relaxed today?
yes, today
Feel
is
relaxed?
very very nice. Yes,
So, and do you go home early?
yes. I
Oh,
came at home about 6 p.m. Yes, today. Okay.
so that's why you feel you look good today. It's
Yes.
not a haggard day. Okay.
Yes.
So
Normally it's how many hours do you work every day? How
oh,
many hours? Yes.
I
Do you work?
start I start teaching at 5 p.m.
Yes.
Yes. And I will end my class at 12 midnight.
Mm. From
Yes.
5 p.m. From
Yes.
5 p.m. To 12
12 midnight.
p.m.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. And from the 8 a.m., what do you do? From the 8 a.m. To 5 p.m.?
Mm. Just only at home, take good care of my children,
Ah,
and I
yes.
only work at night. Yes.
Yes. I understand that you teach on the evening, and
Yes.
yes, morning and afternoon. Yes, you have time for your family, and
Yes.
you time.
Because last time I worked as an office clerk for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yes, but when I have my fourth baby, so
Yeah.
I decided to take good care of them and used to teach at night.
Yes, I
Yes.
think that's you are very busy for your children. Yes.
Yes. I need to take good care of them because I have three daughters.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that's why I decided to stay at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's it is very
So
very
because
important.
being an office clerk for 10 years is very stressful job for me.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's it. Okay,
Uh,
so much
yes.
for that. We will continue our lesson today. So let's proceed to Unit 15 review.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, so we are done dilemma and solution. So we are going to review this time. Yes, from Unit um, 11, 12, and 13.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Unit, is it correct? Unit 11, outsourcing, finance, and recruitment.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So let's proceed to our quote of the day. Okay. Do or do not. There is no try. Oh, how could you define this quote? Do or do not, there is no try. It's a short quote, but yeah, I think it's difficult to explain.
Very different to
Yes.
explain. But I think that's when in life, I think
Mm-hmm.
that's yes, do and do more do, and in the future maybe you in presence in the presence in yes, you always to try on to do something, to
Mm-hmm.
do something, uh, do and
Yes.
do and do, and maybe in the future yes you receives a good results. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Okay.
think
So in
that's
everything that you do, you should not focus that you are just trying, right?
yes.
Yes. You
You
have
need
to
to
focus that.
try on. Need to
Yes.
try on. Yes.
Yes. No. You don't need to say, "Oh, I'm just trying," but you have to say, "I will do it."
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So that is do or do not do. There is no try for that.
Yes.
Okay. So objectives of this review, let's review Unit 11, 12, and 13, and let's learn structure conditionals 1 and 2. Have you
Yes.
remember this conditional using the will and would?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And we will also review adjectives and adverbs and relative pronoun.
Yes.
Okay, let's start. So this time, let's have a language check. Conditionals 1 and 2. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb in the brackets. Okay, let's try. Number 1.
If prices
Mhm.
continues, if price continues to front this way, we
Yes. If prices, okay, use the will and would. We use will in for conditional 1 and for conditional 2, you will use would, right?
yes.
Or would not.
If
Mhm.
yes, if prices we continues to front this way, we we should not we
Would not.
shouldn't much a prophecy, yeah,
If prices will continue to fall this way, we wouldn't or shouldn't make a profit
shouldn't
this year. Yes.
we
Okay.
shouldn't much a prophecy this year.
Very good. Number 2.
If they we go into China,
If they will be going,
we be going.
mhm, or if they will go into China,
I think that's
will
we
be
go.
going is the continuous tense already.
Yes,
Okay. So will go
we goes into China. They uh, they certainly
certainly
they certainly uh,
would find, will find,
would 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 find
would,
cheaper
would,
labor.
yes,
Would
would.
would find cheaper labor. But they think is too big a risk.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Number 3,
Uh, I would not. I
I
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't
Yes,
buy shares in a company if its balance sheets we not we not
mhm, will not be.
we not be healthy.
Yes, okay.
We
So
not be
I wouldn't
wouldn't
buy shares
share in a company
in a company if
if
its
its
balance
balance
sheet
sheets
will not
we
be
not
healthy.
be healthy.
Okay. Number 4.
If the company is if company is công ty
Will not or would not?
won't
Mm.
won't
Wouldn't
if company is
show.
will not sell a profit this year, the sellers with us
Will ask.
we
Will.
ask win
Yes.
win
Will.
us
Yes. Will.
win win us for
Mhm.
votes confidence as well as annual meeting.
Okay. I.
uh, I will apply for job.
Is it I will apply or I would apply?
I will apply for job if
I think it's I would apply. I would apply for the job if I will have or I would have the qualifications, but I don't. Would.
would
Yes. I
I would
followed by would. Yes.
I would apply I would
Yes.
apply for job if I haven't the qualification.
No, you should use
I,
will have or would have
I
again.
we had
Mhm.
if I we have yes I would apply for job if I we have the qualification but I don't.
Okay.
Six uh, if I if I win if I
No,
were
I would be him.
will be him if
Mm-hmm.
I were be him
Yes.
I we step I will step down.
Okay. Would again because you use I. So followed by the word would. Yes, I would step down.
Would I yes in the past
Yes.
yeah
It's a yes,
would
it's
step
conditional.
down
That
yes
is conditionals too. You will use would.
yes would
Yes,
would
from
step
the
down
subject
because
I.
step is okay.
I. Okay. Good. Okay, now this time let's have a word power. Match the words with the definitions. Okay, number 1. Number 1 and number 4 are both offshoring, both offshoring. Okay, let's find out. But I will send this review to your to the email ad, I think, so that you can review a lot.
Ah yes okay I
Yes.
don't try it
Okay.
um offshore
Offshoring.
sorry buying from outside supplier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No, no, I think it's not.
offshoring. I think that's the same one for
Transfer
offshoring.
of operations to a lower cost countries. Yes,
Yes,
right.
B.
Remember the from recruitment.
Yes, transfer of operation to lower cost countries.
Yes. Okay. Wait, I will use snipping tools. Snipping. Okay. Oh, ah, oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. Snipping. Wait. Okay. So offshoring is letter B.
B.
Sorry. Yes. And call center?
Call center. Apps central office dealing with large number of phone calls.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
How about surplus?
Surplus. I don't understand surplus.
Yes, you are buying from outside supplies. Okay. That
Yes.
is, yes, from other
Z.
countries' supplies, not on the local supplies. So surplus. So, oh,
Yes.
offshoring again. I don't know what's the other meaning of
Yes.
offshoring.
The first meaning is first same.
Okay, let's find out. Okay, trade union.
Trade union.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I think that's authorization. That's represents interest of employee.
Okay, organization that represents the interest of employee.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Try.
Okay,
Just
let's try.
yes.
Shortage.
Shortest. Mm, shortest. I think that's amount which is not enough.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you've suffered shortage when the amount
Yes.
is not enough. Okay. Overheads.
Always a amount more than is needed.
Okay. Back
Yeah.
office jobs.
Back office job. Mm, back office.
Hmm.
I think I see. Routine administrative stats.
Okay. So offshoring in there are two meaning. Transfer of
Yeah.
operations of lower costs and what
Maybe regular
regular
cost
cost of running
running is.
business.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Just
Rent
two
or
meeting. Yes.
heating.
Maybe
Okay.
two meeting.
Yes. So I will screenshot this and send to your email. Oh, sorry.
So could you paste in box chat?
Yes.
Yes, paste it in box chat. Yes.
Okay. I will paste this on the group chat.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I can copy it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh.
Normally, it's, after the class, I often to copy it to my computer. Yes.
I see.
So
Okay. So,
I sum up. Yes, everything is class
but
to my. Yes.
this whole lesson 15, I will send this to your email ad.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I will copy the link and I will send this to the email ad. The unit 15
Yeah.
review. Yes. Okay. Now this time let's have our language check. The adjectives and adverbs. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in brackets. Oh, it's quite difficult, but we will try if you can answer this. Number one. Okay, you remember those adjectives we've learned? The comparative and the superlative adjectives and the
Sometimes
adverbs.
I don't remember exactly a position in
Uh,
sentence. Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, those
Maybe
as a
I can do it.
comparative using the adding of er in the word, that is
Yes.
comparative, or adding more for the
Yes. I can.
superlative adjective, adding est for the word.
Yes.
Yes, and
I
or
remember it. Yes.
yes, and add for adjective you have to add ly for the last
Yes.
letters of the word. Okay. So like for example, quickly. Okay, let's try number one.
Similarities between the Welcome and Pamela's financial disaster are really quite striking,
Striking. Okay. What
striking.
will you add this? Is it more or most? The similarities between the WorldCom and the Parmalat financial disasters are rarely quiet. You are comparing the two WorldCom and Parmalat
More,
financial.
quite
Yes.
more
Yes, you
striking.
are comparing. Comparative adjective. Okay. Number
Yes.
two.
He says up $5 from last week, and that is a pretty uh, dramatic rise.
Yes. Dramatic rise. What
Yes.
will you add? Is it
Uh,
more or most? Mhm. He
yes.
said shares are up to
Adjectives.
$5 from last
Adjectives.
week.
This
Yes.
is adjectives. Yes. A pretty dramatic rise.
Okay.
Yes.
Number three.
Uh, changes in financial trends are
Fast. What will be
so
the
fast. Yes.
fast?
Adverb
Oh,
are so
no,
fast.
it's adjective. What will be to make this adjective? What are the letters you will add? Is it er or est?
Such as
So
so fastest.
fastest
So
because for the
fastest nowadays.
yes.
Thus I cannot keep up with them. Yes.
Okay, very good. Fastest. Okay, number four.
Uh, one lost a lot of money when share price
Share
fell
prices
sharply.
fell
Fell
sharp.
sharply.
Mm-hmm.
Fell sharply last year.
Okay.
Yes. Five after years of stagnation, the share price is finally beginning to increase, but the
Pace is so
pace is is so slower.
slower, slowest, slowly.
So after yes, that's five increase. Express is so slowly.
Mm-hmm.
EST
Slowest.
slowest.
It
It
will take
will
time to
take time
make.
too much and real money.
Okay, number six.
Yeah, it should by now that price are down, but as fast as things move very quickly.
Quickly. It's
Yes,
adverb. Okay.
yes, very quickly.
Number seven.
The FSA launched an inquiry after the price started to rise. Um,
More, most, quickly. Surprise quickly.
more surprise, more
Okay.
surprise
Because
quickly.
because you already use adverb here. Okay. Number eight.
The performance of their overseas subsidiaries has been
More disappointing, most, or
has been most most
most.
disappointing this year.
The performance of the overseas subsidiaries has been more disappointing. I think
Yes,
more.
more, not so much
Yes.
more.
Okay.
Overseas have
Number
this
nine.
more.
Yes. Turnover
Turnover
dipped.
dip here. Turnover dip.
Dipped. Mhm.
Uh,
This time it's adverb. You
more
will
slice.
slightly, right?
Yes, adverb.
Yes, slightly.
Turnover is slightly, slightly.
Yes, you will. Yes, you
S
will
L
add
Y.
ly.
Yes, due to
Turnover
the
dipped
West
slightly.
Lunar. Yes.
Okay, number 10.
Proofreads were down due to stat study
Steadiness. Steadiness. It's adverb. Steadiness.
steadiness and
Yes.
EWS
Yes. Steadiness.
steadiness.
Okay.
Yes,
Steadiness.
SEWS.
Steadiness.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Steadiness rising.
Okay. Very good. Now this time let's learn another word power. Put the adverbs in the correct groups, which are also nouns.
It's
Oh,
very
upward
easy.
trend. Yes, for you, I
Yes.
think. Okay.
Upward trend is grow, go up, rise, increase.
From here,
Yes.
grow,
And
go up,
go up,
rise,
rise,
increase.
increase.
Okay, how about these words? Do you know these words? Are you familiar with these words? Plunge, plummet, soar, skyrocket, nosedive. Do you know
Yeah.
plunge?
Some words I don't know exactly.
Mhm. Okay, plunge. Oh, next, soar, soar, soar high.
Oh, the same
Yeah.
rise, rise.
Yes,
Yes.
skyrocket.
Skyrocket. Yes. Upward chance.
Yes.
Rockets. Yes. Rockets.
Slide. How about slide? Slide. So down. Slide is down, right?
Yeah.
Yes, from up
Uh,
to
downward chance.
downward
Just
trend. Okay.
go down.
Go down,
Yes. Um, decrease. Decrease.
decline, decline,
Drop.
and mhm,
Drop.
drop,
Yeah. Decrease.
decrease,
Phone.
fall,
Uh, nose live. Nose live.
nosedive. Yes, nosedive.
Plummet.
Mm-hmm. And
Deep. Deep.
how about
Deep.
slide? Yes, dip and slide. Because when you slide, you are from here and then you go down. So
Ah, yes.
downward trend. Yes. So slide is downward trend, not upward trend.
And I
Okay,
don't.
now
Yes, I don't understand. Yes, plunge,
okay,
short.
let's learn that in the dictionary. Okay. Plunge means it's just like slide. Ah, it's very loading. Okay. So plunge means
plunge,
plung means plung. It's not plunge, plung.
Plunge.
Yes.
Move of
plunge,
phone suddenly.
plunge,
Plunge.
plunge,
Yes.
Okay. So to move or fall suddenly and often a long way forward, down, or into something. So it's just like slide, right?
Yes.
Yes.
plunge,
Plunge.
Plunge.
Yes.
Shop.
How about
S
plummet?
O R A R.
Plummet.
SOAR. Shop.
Okay. Oh, what
Shop.
else?
SOAR. Shock. Shock.
Soak, soar,
S O.
soar.
Cross.
Yes. Oh, you don't know the word soar? It's up. Mhm. Okay. It's up. Okay. Can you read? To rise
Rise,
very
yes, to
quickly.
rise.
Yes. To soar high. Okay. You have to soar high for the better.
Yes, I understand.
Yes.
Try
Okay.
very quickly. Yes.
Another one. No? No more? Okay.
Yes, I think that's okay. Yes.
Now this time let's have a language check. Relative pronoun this time. So complete the sentences with a relative pronoun where necessary. Oh.
Who? Whose? Who?
Yes.
Which? Yeah.
Who, whose,
That.
whom, who,
Which?
whose, whom,
Which? That.
which,
That.
what, why.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. There is no that. Oh, yes. What and that. Why,
Yes.
when, where, whose, which, whom, who. Okay.
Okay.
So if who, whom, and whose, it's referring to person. Okay.
Uh,
Number one.
could you catch that picture? Yes, pet in box chat.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. Relative
Okay.
pronoun. Yes.
hmm This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Teacher.
So number one, let's try.
Who? We really like the candidates who application came net.
Is it who, whom,
Who?
or whose?
Who? I think
Mm-hmm.
that's who.
It's whose application came late.
Yes.
Whose. Okay. We will use this. Whose. We really
Yes.
like the candidate whose
W
application
O S
came.
E. Okay.
Yes. Okay. How about number two?
He is presently working at a company. A company where you used to
Where?
where.
Yes.
Yes.
Where you used to work
Yes.
for. Number three?
The candidates who WO. The
The
candidates
candidates who we saw,
who
whom we
is
saw.
Elias didn't have enough
Is
experience.
it who or whom? Try to read again. The candidates whom we saw earlier didn't have enough experience in our field.
I think that's whom. Whom?
Yes. Okay, that's whom.
WHOM. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So how about number
For
four?
apparently you are the person who told him we were looking for
Yes.
someone.
So this at the time
WHO.
you will use who.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Apparently you're the person who told him we
Yes.
were looking for someone. So
Yeah.
who? Okay.
Try
Next.
as there are two positions vacant. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
As there are two positions vacant, I'm not sure what. Is that what or
Uh,
that?
two positions. I'm not sure. Mm, that's. I'm not sure. That's who's
Mhm.
you best.
As there are two positions vacant, I am not sure. what would suit you best, or what that would suit you best, because what and
Ah,
that are
what?
both, yes, relates
Yeah,
to things.
relative to thing. Yes. What?
Yes,
I'm not sure what would see you best.
yes, okay. But you can also use that, because that relates to things also. But that what you can only use for things. That you can use that people, animals, and things.
I think just in case maybe we use that. I'm
Yes.
not sure that would
Mhm.
you see you best
Okay, as
things.
there are two positions vacant, I am not sure that would suit you best. What
Yeah.
would you set? What?
It's actually
Yes.
what, not
Yes,
that.
what?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
because you are comparing the two positions. So you are
Yeah. Okay.
asking what positions suited to the person. Okay, number 6.
Do you know anyone else? Is as opposed quantum? Do you know anywhere else? And you where? Do you know
Do you
anyone?
know anyone
Yes.
else?
Mm,
Who? Because it's
yes.
referring to
Who?
person. Who, whom,
Anyone
whose?
else? Who? Yes.
Who might be interested in other posts? Yes, in the other posts. Okay.
Because anyone else and who?
Yes. If you are talking about the person, you will use who, whose, whom.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It's very easy. So this time, let's learn another word power. Which of the verbs does not match each noun? Okay. A situation. Okay, like for example, you can use situation, deal, how to approach situation, how to handle situation, how to deal with situation. Okay. What
I think
verb
just
does
E.
not match? It's does not. So you are talking the words here that does not match for this
I think
word.
just E. Exploration. Exploration.
Experience.
Exploration.
Ex experience. Yes, experience.
Exploration. Exploration. Yes.
X. Letter X. X.
Ex. Ex.
X.
Yes. Ex.
This
Exploration.
one. X. The word the letter X. Experience.
Yeah. Exploration. Yes.
Okay, so you cannot use this in experience. You cannot say, "Oh, you how to use, how to experience the situation." Oh no, it's not it's a match. Okay, good. Second,
That's applicant.
an applicant. Select an applicant. Is yes. Screen the applicant or screen an applicant.
Research.
Evaluate,
Mm.
retire,
I
reject.
think that retire. Retire.
Yes, you cannot
Yes.
say that, oh, retire the
That's like
applicant. You will say,
screen. If rewrite. Yes.
yes. You will
Yes.
say reject the applicant.
Guys,
Yes,
retires. Yeah.
retire. Yes. Number 3, an interview. Carry out an interview, attend an interview, conduct an interview, hold an interview, or make an interview. Hold or carry out. Choose the two, which is not belong or which is not
I
does
think
not
that's
match.
I consider between conduct and carry out.
No, you can conduct an interview. Some the HR will tell you, oh, you will conduct an interview tomorrow. You can use conduct.
Yeah. So yeah, it's actually is carry out.
Carry out an interview? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. How about number 4?
An employee.
An employee.
Frank, Vicky.
Hire an employee. You can use it.
Yes.
How
Okay.
about implement? Implement an employee.
I
Can
think
you
just
use it?
implement. It's
Yes. You
certainly
can
is
use
implement.
implement. Yes, it's
Yes.
another term of the verb. Okay. This is
Yes.
not much for the word employee. Okay. A deadline. Take a deadline, fix a deadline, meet a deadline, set a deadline, or miss a deadline.
I think that type.
Take.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're not match. Yes.
Yes, miss a deadline. Okay. Number 6, a job.
Shop, shop, offer.
Accept,
Regulate.
live.
Regulate.
Mm-hmm. Regulate a
Regulate.
job, apply for a job, offer a job, leave a job, or accept a job. Regulate?
Accept. Okay. Leave. Okay. Offer. Okay. Apply for. Okay. Not
Yes.
okay. Regulate.
Regulate. Okay. So now this time let's learn consolidations. Underline the correct forms of the words in italics. Okay, let's read the text.
I think the first
Okay, 5 years ago. Can you read first?
first who
Mm-hmm.
first who
Now CEOs have to prove that it is not they
who have
who have
personally
personally ruined
yes when
and
and
bankrupted
bankrupt companies
companies.
if they
If they will respect.
will respect
Yes,
they
because
will
it's
respect
future.
the new
Regul
regulatory laws
they
they would they would
would.
no longer
Yes.
be
Okay.
free
They, because plural, you will use would. Mm-hmm.
to do what they want but
They,
would they would
yes, again,
be
you will use would. They would be
accountable.
held accountable for their actions.
In the
So,
USA, it is a Securities and Exchange Commission. It is a commission which regulates companies
mhm,
auditing.
yes,
Which yes, uh,
which
yes. Shin and Ron, they have they
they have dramatically r- risen,
dramatic
or
rise,
dramatically increase,
dramatic rise.
dramatic risen.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. It's dramatically increased.
dramatic increase.
Dramatically. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Dramatically increase.
Okay.
Yeah, the number of companies which audits,
Which
yeah, which audits they say needs correcting.
correcting.
Yeah,
Okay. In the
is you
UK,
the Financial Service Authority say it's we
will.
it will
Yes.
start searching activity for
Actively.
irregular actively
Ac- actively for irregular accounting practices.
practice if the current
If the
grow up
current
if the current grow up
grow up or rise in the number of financial scandals. Mm-hmm.
hmm, I think the rise. The
Okay.
current
If
rise.
the current rise in the
Yes. In the number of financial scandal.
continuous, continued.
Financial scandals. Rise. Continuous.
Mm-hmm.
Continuous. Yes.
Okay.
However, there are no easy solutions. If new rule, if new rule,
If the new rules were applied or applied are applied.
no solution, if the are applied.
Were
Ah,
applied because applied is past tense, right? Yes.
yes.
So you will
Are
use where.
applied.
Mm-hmm. Would will they improve?
Would they?
Yes, because you will
Yes.
use
Would they
they.
improves corporate governance?
Governance. So ultimately,
Is the best way to prevent share price
plummeting, skyrocketing. Ultimately, the best way to prevent share prices plummeting or skyrocketing is to have directors who are willing, which are willing,
I think asset price skyrocketing.
skyrocketing. Okay,
Skyrocketing is
is to
to
have
have direct who are
who are
willing to
willing
stake their reputation on their job, and no
and
rules
the
can
rules.
guarantee that. Yes,
Okay, it's
skyrocketing and
yes, it's quite difficult. Yes, confusing. The answer is very confusing. Okay, so now this time let's proceed to the word power. Complete the text with the options A to C. Okay, like number one, you will choose A, B, or C.
manufacturer have used foreign
Foreign
suppliers,
makers, foreign suppliers for years. But now,
for years. But now companies are also looking for abroad for service for service
provider, facilitator, processors.
for service providers.
Yes, in
Service
countries
providers in countries where labor costs are loud,
are low. Okay,
lows, lows.
low.
Growing pressure to produce healthy
Healthy
balance,
financial, healthy profit, healthy balance.
healthy balances,
Yes, balance sheets. Okay.
balances,
And
balances,
increase,
increase progress every year. Means companies are seeking
seeking a
to
higher people in cheaper markets, seeking a market people in the cheaper markets, or seeking a resource people.
to hire to hire people,
Mhm.
seeking to hire people,
Is it higher or is it resource people?
hire to hire people,
Okay. Okay.
to hire people in cheaper
Increase
markets,
profits every year means companies are seeking to
seeking to
hire
hire
people
people
in cheaper
in cheaper
markets.
markets.
Okay.
Yes,
Number five.
India,
So
India with a large pool of worker who have the required
qualifications, low wages, required papers, low wages, and English language, or required certificates, is particularly popular with the US companies wishing to offshore of their key business. Okay.
US.
With a large pool of workers who have the required
I think that's five qualification
required
requires
qualifications,
qualification
low wages,
of
and English language is particularly popular with US companies.
which
Mhm.
into offshore some of their key business.
business tasks, business systems, and business processes.
The key business processes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are fears that the
Corporation. Yeah, yes, that's
downsizing, reductions, shrinkings will lead to a
downsizing.
protectionist.
Downsizing. 7. Downsizing.
Downsizing.
Yes.
There are fears that
Downsizing.
will lead to a protectionist.
Most in economically developed countries. However, economists claim that job
Sourcing, demand, migration will benefit it everyone as greater efficiency means lower prices. Okay, however, economists claim that the job demand, migration,
the jobs demand.
yes, the job demand will benefit everyone as a
Which
great.
benefits every yes. Richer efficiency means lower price.
But
But
applicants, candidates, interviewers for service jobs in the UK and US are finding it harder to secure work
I
these
think that
days.
candidates.
Okay. Applicants? Is it candidates or the applicants? Applicants for the service job in
Yes.
the UK are
Applicants.
finding, yes, it's harder to
Yes,
secure work.
applicants for service job is UK and US are finding it harder to secure work.
Yes.
So
So
and therefore have trouble seeing
the
the immediate advantage of outsourcing abroad.
Okay. Outsourcing abroad.
Outsourcing, yes.
Yes.
Outsourcing abroad.
Okay. So this time, let's proceed to career skills, making suggestions. So complete the dialogue with the following phrases, then role play. How about, why don't you? If I were you, you might be better off. Okay. Letter A.
I'm such a hotel works. I wish I could have a career chain.
How about you? Look at the job. Why don't you look at the job offers in the papers? If I were you, look at the job offers in the papers, or you might be better off. Look at the job offers in the papers. I am sick of hotel work. I wish I could have a career change. So, what will be your advice?
If I were you, look at the job offer. Yeah.
Why don't you? How about, why don't you look at the job offers in the papers? Because you are asking questions.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you look at the job offer in the paper? Why don't you? Yes.
Then letter A. But I'd probably need to retain first. I've never worked in any other field. Okay. Why don't you?
If I were you, I would think about real
Yes.
relationships. Yes.
If I were you.
Yeah. I would think about real bridge to your present qualification.
Yes. Like what? How about another aspects of tourism? Or you might be better off another aspects of tourism, like tour operator or tour guide, for example.
I think that's how about?
Yes. How about another aspects of
Yeah.
tourism, like tour operator or tour guidance, for
For
example?
example.
Okay.
That's a
A.
good idea. I would really like to keep using my foreign language skills. Well, in that case, you might be better off. You might be better off.
Yes. So you might be better off looking at the possibility of translating or interpreting too.
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Very
interpreting.
good. Okay. So career skills, referring to visuals. Complete the descriptions of the graph with the following words and phrases. Okay. Can you complete this? Fill in the blanks using these words: soar, steady climb, peak, slide, gradual increase, and nosedive. Okay, I will copy this. Mhm.
The first, the first short A, first A.
Mhm. As you can see, the share price stood at $10 per share in 1999. Okay, this
Yeah,
is 1999. Shareholders were happy
happy
to
to see
see.
a short
Mhm.
to see a short to $20 from,
To soar.
yeah,
Yes,
store. Yes,
soar.
yeah.
Okay.
The second, yes. However, yes,
However,
we
here we do.
noticed that the threats of closure of one of our important foreign subsidiaries caused uh, no
Cause.
dice, no dice.
Yes. Nose dive.
Yes, no
Yes.
dice. Yes,
Nose. It's nose dive.
yes,
Mhm. Nose dive and shares were back down to $6
yes,
by the end of 2002. Okay, so this is 2002, where they
yes.
stayed until. Mhm.
Takeover of our business competitor, which caused the share price to try to steady climb,
Mhm.
steady climb.
Steady climb.
Yeah, steady climb.
Okay.
Before reaching
Okay.
a slide,
Mhm. No.
reaching a,
Reaching from 2002, it was what happened? 2003. It was, what do you call this? It's a gradual increase, right?
yes, greatest increase,
Yes, it's
great
gradual
increase.
increase. Okay, gradual increase.
Unfortunately, it proved to be very difficult and expensive to make the new operation profitable, and this
Inevitably,
inevitably,
it
inevitably
led to a
led to share price
slide in share price.
slide in
Yes.
share price. Yes,
Okay.
in share price.
Slide in share. Mhm.
Since then, we have been experiencing steady growth, and similarly, the share price is starting a pit,
Yes.
a pit, a chance. We hope we continue.
Okay. Okay. So, starting a peak, a trend we hope will continue. Okay, that's it. So, I think that's all for today. Mr. Kong, we will continue our class on Wednesday.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
so yes, so
Yes.
I will just send this on the chat box for you to review.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. Yeah, today,
Oh,
yes, that's full time. Okay.
yes. Okay, so bye and a good night. See you again
Okay.
on Wednesday.
Bye bye. Good night, teacher.
Good night.